Today, I really wanted to paint this, but as soon as I sat down, this happened. It's just so typical that when you really want to paint something, boom, the weather doesn't cooperate or it moves too fast. But anyway, I decided to paint this instead. And I'm just gonna say that I think I'm getting really, really good at painting this house, even though it's the second time I painted it. I think it's just because of the fact that I see it every day and well, I see it in such different lighting conditions that maybe it's just really ingrained in my head now and I don't struggle as much. I think that's what happens when you get really familiar with the subject, not necessarily in a painting perspective, but like when you are repeating, or not really repeating because that would imply that you did it before, but when you're looking at something for a very long time, like think about something that you see every day or almost every day, and then try to paint that or try to draw that. And I'm almost certain that you will do a much better job at painting that thing rather than trying to paint something that you've either never seen before or something that you have very little experience or have not been exposed to before. And speaking about getting familiar with things, one thing I'm still very unfamiliar with is this whole YouTube journey. I think I lost track of where I wanted to go with it, and therefore I kind of lost my ways in the process. I was not familiar with posting every single day in the platform, creating a video every single day, to the point where I started just making different types of content every single time I'm uploading. And I don't know if that has been interesting to you, the viewer that has been subscribing, and thank you very much for all of you. There's so many new people now, and I'm very grateful for your support. I don't know if the content that I've been putting out is good or not. I guess it's a little bit good since a lot of you decided to join this journey, but I just kind of want to find my way. I want to find the thing that I really want to share with you guys. And I guess that's the thing that I was thinking about yesterday, that the reason I started this challenge was just to explore light and color and just share that with the world. I wasn't really after more subscribers, even though that's a kind of nice thing to get in return, and it's seeing appreciation in the comments and like some videos taking off, which I still don't know why some videos perform better than others. It's just how it goes, and that's a rabbit hole that I started going down, that I'm just starting not to get satisfied with like each post because the videos are not doing well, instead of just focusing on the fact that I'm here to paint and share that with you guys. Nothing else. It's not about me becoming famous. I just want to do this project and do it the best I can. Share things that I learn in the process, share anecdotes. I'm trying to slow down again. As you can see from the past 2 or 3 videos, I have been voiceovering the whole experience rather than trying to speed it up. But of course, some days I will speed it up just because I don't want to just have noise in, like, I don't want to just ramble and like I'm doing right now. I want to actually provide value, maybe a story, maybe a learning thing that I picked up from that day, something that stuck out, something that I read, something that I watched, who knows, maybe a color that I find to be super useful, which I actually just bought new colors and I'm very excited to get them. One of them is an old color that I used to use a lot. But anyway, I'm derailing myself right here. The point is, I want to share this experience with you guys and nothing else. If you guys learn something from it, that's great. But I'm not gonna be trying to push the YouTube algorithm anymore or trying to do all the YouTube hacky things. I mean, To a certain extent, yeah, I will, because I still like learning cinematography and storytelling and just how to make better videos. And I need your support in telling me when you actually see a spot in the video or in other videos that you might have not liked. And that's okay. You can say like, oh, I didn't really like that they were sped up, I didn't really like that they were too long. Or I mean, I know I cannot cater for a lot of people, but at least I want to find the people that want to watch painting and want to learn painting with me as I'm learning it myself, especially watercolor, because I love watercolor. And I will experiment with wash as well, but the whole thing is that I want you guys to help me stay true to this channel. And because there's a lot of you now, I mean, we're nearing 600, which is crazy. I just hit 500, or we just hit 500 just in New Year's, or just before New Year's, which is absolutely insane. And thank you very much again. It's just absolutely crazy to me that I'm already closing in into 600 views. I mean, 600 subscribers. It's really heartwarming, and I really love reading the comments. I really get excited if in the morning I wake up and I have a few comments. It's really nice, and I haven't gotten a bad comment yet, so maybe when I get a bad one, then I won't like them that much. But I don't know. The point is, I love making these videos, and I will be experimenting with how I make them, like trying to make them more cinematic, because that's also a pretty cool thing. Making more of these videos of commentating and just sharing moments in life and how I'm feeling, and maybe connecting with some people that probably are feeling the same way or have felt the same way, as well as maybe videos with just music and chilling and maybe some commentary, but not a lot. And yeah, so being fluid and flexible with it, not being very strict with myself, just trying to enjoy the process of making the videos. And hopefully you guys will like it as well. And as I said, you can also vote on what you like the most. Not that I will make that a lot or a lot more. Well, I mean, maybe I can. But I think the most important thing that I want is for you, the viewer, to get something out of the videos. I don't want this to be for my own egotistical ride, if you can say it like that. I want this channel and videos to be something good in the world. I don't want them to be just, I think I've already talked about this before, but maybe you're new and you're somehow 8 minutes into this video and you're listening to me ramble. Yeah, I want my videos to do good in the world. Either that is inspiring people to pursue their own thing that they love, or maybe learn watercolor or painting, drawing, whatever it is. It'll just be cool and know that somehow by me doing the thing that I love or the things that I love can inspire somebody else to do the same. That's all I want, whilst not really striving for it. I mean, I'm not looking for a number. It's just the recognition. Oh my god, I'm making no sense right now. Anyway, I'm just going to say thank you and end the video here, because I think that 10 minutes of a ramble is enough, and I think that this was also a good painting. I was surprised with the result. It wasn't as I wanted it to be, but I was still impressed with how well I managed the house, and I was pretty happy with that. But anyway, thank you for watching and thank you for joining. Subscribe if you haven't. Bye.